Hmm. Stay slow, eyes cold. Okay. Hi, chat. We're back. I'm not sure how, but I got it working. Yay! Hmm. Comprehension perk. Okay. Oh, we're back at it. Right. I guess we'll just go exploring. I really wish I had more endurance. Hey, there's smoke, which means there's fire, which means there's people. I hope. Haggling Harry, stop. Oh, hello.
Watch out!
Over here.
But
Found you!
Trouble.
I'm hit! Help!
he was already dead. Why'd they shoot his corpse? Oh, that's right. I'm an NCR member. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, let's talk to Haglin Harry, I guess.
Hey there. Need anything?
Why do they call you Haggling Harry? Why are you gay? I'm not gay. Why are you gay? Uh, Ooh, I could probably buy... Excuse me. Can I buy what I need from you?
Thanks.
Probably not. So I need 10 doses of Fixer. So I need 12 in total, Radaway, and a bottle of whiskey.
Hey there. Need any?
I don't understand how whiskey will... oh, it's probably going to be specifically whiskey, like I can't get him vodka or something. Which is most aggravating. Oh, 223, but I think Varmint Rifle takes 22 LR. Not that I know what that means. I won't even pretend to understand. Alright. What's up, big dog?
Some cons got cornered in the ruins at Boulder City, and the NCR killed them. It's like Bitter Springs all over again. Put him as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
And I elected that guy.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Come on, Veronica. We got places to be. Where am I going to get 12 doses of Fixer. Who lives in here? I don't like that no one's in here. I can't stand that sound in the ambience. Oh. Why was there cave fungus in the refrigerator? What are we doing? Gah. Oh, I can just take that? Huh. I didn't think I could just yoink that, but okay. Oh, hello.
Grim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Who's this?
What are you doing here, stranger? You looking to start some trouble?
Well, no, but you just might find it.
Me? I'm Sammy, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal duo. You better not mess with us or you'll end up face down in a shallow grave. Simple. Up until now, we committed our crimes stealthily, leaving no evidence behind, so we never built a rep.
Dang, bro, but you need the brand. You need the streets talking about
But
you.
that's gonna change with our next... You'll have to ask Paul.
You best not try any funny business, stranger. One word from me, and Vance will... I'm Pauline. You'd best not mess with us. We ain't never heard of you either. So then, come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of us. Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky?
Yeah.
That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them.
Ooh.
We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands.
Is it a railgun?
You'll see. You'll feel... So does your face, all right?
Oof.
And Sammy will...
So, okay, so if I kill them now, do I not get the gun? Because I think the gun sounds cool. I think I'm going to commit a little crime. Oop. Uh-oh.
Hey!
All right. Let's see. Camille's just... Dude, I look so stupid. Do they not have a key in here? Veronica, look for a key. Okay. Yeah, they were right. Okay. We're not gonna kill you. I fixed it. I don't know what fixed it, but I feel like I knew what broke it, so... A restart was all I needed. Let's go to this tools factory place. I need to find quests because I need to get into the strip. Because I thought the king was gonna let me get in, but I guess not. That part of the ambience really gets to me. Okay, we're almost there. This should be it. Wow, this place is destroyed. Let's see. Can't make Karen. Okay, yeah, we'll do the monorail strat, I guess. Might as well, huh? Where's the front door to this place? Ah, alright. Make sure you don't die. So I don't know if you were here just a second ago, Snow, but I met the Winds twins. I killed them, but I couldn't get into their safe. What is that sound? Because I really wanted to know what Vance's gun was. Okay.
Might as well be throwing rocks.
I have like no points into melee. I'm so surprised I'm doing this much damage. I really want to know what the Vance's gun thing is. Oh, these are actual Nuka-Cola, so we can drink these. Oh. Oh, whoops. I had to take a quick sip. Well, that wasn't nice. I'm surprised I survived that. Okay, well, what the frick was that for? Oh, there's just a shotgun. Cool, I guess. Let's see. Some more lore stuff I don't care about. Why did they... The question is, why did they booby trap that?
Uh-oh.
The mods well, it was actually because I tried using the lossless scaling. Ooh, like I have a concussion.
Come on.
What is that? Veronica, we need to find a bed soon. Veronica, I don't feel so good. P.S. The wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can? That guy's a freak. Okay, these guys are freaky. I don't want any part of that. Okay, well.
Why did you run away? I'm really not as scary as I look. Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay, I don't like that. Is there no permanent addiction removal?
Trouble.
My programming requires that I keep trying to kill you.
Oh, hi, RoboBrain.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Nothing personal.
I thought the RoboBrains had people in them. Oh, please tell me this is not like a wild wasteland thing.
The Brotherhood.
Ooh. Doctor can remove it. I need to go to the doctor. Cindy Lou can no longer save me. Okay. Is that supposed to mean something to me? Ooh, some buff out? Yes, please. Oh! You tick. That actually kind of made me jump. Okay, well that was just rude. Oh, I had Lucky 38 VIP key card. Okay, so there was something good coming in here. Is my head damaged? Oh, it is. Yeah, my head's crippled. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Okay, well. Alright, Veronica, let's go look for a bed.
Gotcha.
Well, that's not ideal. Okay, well now we know of the big evil scary things that want to hurt us. Awesome. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation as if I wouldn't know. He's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I know he was a weasel dick trader from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do, one thing in the company. My father's legacy is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. Oh, these are all like in current day. Ew.
There you are. Were you trying to hide from me?
Trouble. Might as well be throwing rocks. Uh-oh.
Ah! Okay, let's see. Was there anything else on this floor? Okay, I need to remember that they explode somewhat. With a jumping monkey foot? Oh, that's a gun. Hoorah! And then I don't like what these guys are.
Didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to fight
Trouble.
you. Bloody fantastic.
Might as well be throwing off. I've had worse.
I don't know why Mr. Handy has a flamethrower on him, but cool, I guess. Good for him. You did it, Veronica. You're so strong and awesome. Okay, I need to remember that that's there. Okay, and then Veronica just takes that like a champ. So, lucky 38 VIP key card. Hmm. And then we need to... Let's see. Why was he doing that? So Cindy Lou cannot save us. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and a special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? What does that mean? What was that? Wait, what exploded? Nevertheless. Okay, so someone was in here going crazy, I guess. I don't know how this is gonna help me at all. Why are you so red? What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? Look, man, I'm really sorry. Okay, now we're going to go to Camp, whatever, Camp McCarran. We'll find Camp McCarran and then continue on our way.
Damn it, that's gonna stink.
Hey!
Ooh, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Hey!
On the left side of the building where Lieutenant Carey, Boyd, and the detention center are located. For sure. Okay, I need to go find that house with the bed in it. I think it was this one. Nope. Which one of these was it? There's a bed around here somewhere. Oh. Cause that's... Oh, no, I missed it. Metal tent? Wait, these metal tents? These things? Oh. Give me that. Or you... Oh, this thing. I feel like one of these houses also has one. I'm just like the NCR. Nah, it's okay. One of these houses has one. I used it not too long ago. Dude, something is in my lungs and it's having a heck of a time with it. Here it is. Hooray. Okay, so we need to go to... Oh, here it is. Okay, so we'll sleep for a long time. Okay, quick save. I guess Veronica just stood there the entire time. Hmm. Uh-oh.
Shit. You like the sight of your
Veronica.
own blood?
Veronica, you can't say that. Okay, well, she took that like a champ. That's also entirely her fault. How do I give her a new gun? Because anytime I give her a new gun, she just doesn't take it.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the scent of your own blood? I like the way you smile.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Still looking.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen. These guys are so unserious, dude. Oh. I think my allergies are starting to kick in.
There you are. I'm hit.
Hey!
I missed! Oh, the varmint rifle is just bad. Okay, I don't know why he picked it up. Oops.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
Oh. It's the sound he made. Well, my strength is like 3. All right, like give me give me a break.
When I find you, I'm gonna... Gotcha!
Veronica, we don't have time for this.
Might as well be throwing rocks.
Ah! We need to go this way. Hello.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Amen. The El Rey Motel. Is there a place in here I can sleep? Whoa! I can't make a dang thing. Purified water, huh? Does sound good. Can I come in?
Hey there. Need?
Ooh, actually. Give me your finest whiskey. Yes, sir. So now we just need 12 fixer. Somehow. Merc Charmer outfit? Medicine Brother speech. Interesting. Lever action shotgun? Ooh! Where's the plasma defender? A tri-beam laser rifle. That sounds cool.
Another satisfied?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
You did! Okay.
Got business here.
I do. Let's find this monorail and then haul butt. You look like a doctor. You are not a doctor.
Everyone is abuzz about Oliver arriving soon. That must mean the battle is close.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. Soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Who the fart are you?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here.
Nope.
Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
Nope.
Damn right they were. And they were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little, here and there, but my shit gets done. Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my cash from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him.
Yeah, the first thing he does is, I'm
But
gonna
with
go
this
gambling.
guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole.
Fair enough.
Hey, yeah.
I like how he's like, man, I thought I made a name for myself, and he's been a bounty hunter for a month.
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for them to pick us apart.
Ooh.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
He said Jackson and Night Terror.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl.
Can I have him?
The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance.
You just steal people's
We
stuff?
took the lay of the land, checked out
Shame
the
on you,
locals, and kept
Snow.
ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam.
Damn.
That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Oh.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had...
Yeah, that's fair. Is it alright if I sleep in these beds, sir? Thank you.
Hey, girl. You need something from me? What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
Okay, now I'm really curious. I really want her gun. I want a sniper rifle so badly.
Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor.
Yay!
Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody says. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her.
Oh.
Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the
Okay,
Legion.
I'm glad we
They
killed
tortured him
Cook.
pretty badly.
I didn't even real. Okay, yikes.
He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but...
Morning.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
All right, Betsy, let's get you some help.
Hey, girl. You need something from me? You killed him? Well, shit. Here I dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was Here, I owe...
She gave me $300. Oh, like $500. Okay.
Hey, girl. You need some... The lieutenant's been talking to you. You don't...
Oh, I'm so close to getting... Okay. I'm so close to having enough medicine.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
10 of spades.
Hey there, miss. 10 of spades. First Recon sharpshooter. At your surface.
That's good, if only be... right.
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt, he'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Why not? It'd be funny.
Shit. Long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says.
Are NCR dollars kind of useless in this game?
Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too. Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass. Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the First Recon way. Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Yeah. No, I don't want to upset him.
Damn right.
Okay, this has to be... Have you guys noticed whenever there's a character with a stutter and you can interact with them through dialogue, you always have a choice to mock them?
The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit. It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place.
Yeah, that's my thought too. 10 of spades, you and I were like the same.
That shit was my fault. She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other. Watch each other's backs.
That's traumatic as fuck.
Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit. Yeah, the LT shouldn't have... Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but Doc Kusanagi helped me with my stutter.
Yeah, like imagine he double whammied on him.
The doc has a
yucky
clinic north of here. Can't miss it. You should talk to Bitterroot too. He's been to see the doc too.
Okay, so the subtitle says that the stutter is on the miss, but he stuttered on can't.
Oh, yeah. My stuttering was way worse before. Morning.
Interesting.
Howdy. What brings you back? It's a pride thing with her, and totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter, but if I kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead, I asked if there was still a place for me.
I think it's more than that. We're just lucky Cook didn't decide, I'm going to experiment, I think.
Had to prove I could
or
still
just
handle
decided
a gun
that
alongside
it
all the
didn't
recruits.
matter. A hole's a goal,
Look at me
you
now.
know?
First recon and still going strong. You tell Betsy that.
Hey.
I'm Bitterroot, first recon. You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name? It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were.
Oh.
I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through. They're scum. Lazy, trumped-up raiders. Most of the time they're drunk or high, and when they're not shooting chems, they're selling them. Used to have a settlement up at Bitter Springs till they pissed off NCR and got slaughtered for their trouble. A lot of us got killed at Bitter Springs. A lot of them, I mean. My parents died too. While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark. They're dead. You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. They were as bad as the rest. Worse, maybe. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know.
I'm
But
dying.
he didn't have to take me in. You're not fully grown till you've taken a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. Way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the cons.
Dutch, I'm dying.
Don't I? My dad, he got himself fucked up every chance he got. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids.
But not just the men, but the women and children.
Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... How'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass. You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... father. Major Daughtry. He's our CO. Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I'd get tired of talking before it was through. Guess not. You really want to talk to somebody, try 10... Me? It's like I told... Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things. It helped.
Let's see. So yeah, they're just like, yeah, she needs to go to therapy. Okay, okay, this might be a logistical issue. Why is her bed right in front? Like, I could just walk up while she's sleeping and just go BAM! And then move about my day.
Hey, girl. You need... This was none of their business. He got better. You can tell the...
Okay. Yay.
Morning. Hey.
What can I do for you? Yes, the others in the squad said you'd come to them. I'm afraid she'll ditch Usana.
True. Oh, we have to go on a quest? I'm already on a quest. Gah. Okay, fine. Where do we need to go? Oh, brother. Oh, not that far. Okay. Cool. Yay! Come on, Veronica, we're having fun! You can me Uzagi and rid you addict. Brother, I need you to translate that. Oh, can Usagi get rid of my addiction? Dr. Usagi, I have an addiction to Blasian women with childbearing hips. I just shot fur out of my mouth. What was that?
Hey.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee.
Thank you.
If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Oh, really? She's like a Ripper doc.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating. You really ought to avoid using those.
Only 50? Wait, really? Okay, I thought that was gonna be so much more. Yay. No more addiction.
You're back. I've also got two much more expensive. The other implant induces a mild. It'll be easy. Everything you see is funded by the followers of the apocalypse. We rely a lot on charity to provide low-cost medical services to the less fortunate.
Oh.
Yes, I am. I received my medical training at the Angels Boneyard Medical University back in the NCR.
Angels Boneyard. That is a crazy metal name. Actually, that's a cool name.
It's not a requirement to be a follower to enter the university, but I believe in what they do, so I joined them. We believe that technology for basic necessities like food, water, and medicine should be shared, not hoarded.
That sounds like communism! And I start opening fire.
We're also strongly in favor of proper education. I've come across more than a few doctors whose techniques came out of the back of a magazine. We've worked with them in the past. The NCR became too focused on things like patents and profitability, so the followers go their own way now. The NCR and the followers have a cool relationship at the moment. We see them as oppressive, and they view us as anarchists. Yes, the Mormon Fort in Freeside. It's hard to miss. Of course! We prefer bulk donations. Oh. One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants.
The mic quality changes completely different.
The healthier you are...
Okay, so yeah, this is just You can increase your special stats, okay.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant is
12K? Okay. But I can buy Fixer, right? No. I can't buy Fixer from you? Oh, brother. This sucks. Dutch. Dutch, I'm dying, Dutch. Because I need Fixer. Why don't you... Okay, piss off. Come on, Veronica, let's get the freak out of here. Okay. We're going back to Camp McCarran. We need to find this monorail doohickey. Sounds more like a thingamabob than a doohickey, but could be a whatchamacallit for all I know.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Are any of the implants worth it? Like those ones that don't increase special stats, like the regenerating and the subdermal? Are those like actually worth it? This looks like a train station. Regen's pretty good. Dutch. Dutch, I'm dying. Dutch, I can't see you for the life of me. Top left.
Go on through, soldier.
Thank you. I'm dressed as the NCR, by the way, so they'll let me through. Easy sauce.
Hello.
You're all troopers, okay. Hi, Veronica. No, actually, they hate me. Let me see if I can find... Oh, I'm neutral with them? Oh. Wait. Powder King is neutral. Good Springs liked. Okay, I was hated. I was like shunned or hated for a bit. But I'm also dressed as them, so...
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around. That damn Mr. House has forbidden any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the Strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about... Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
Lucky 38.
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth.
Okay, well, okay.
That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, and no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
Oh, but I have a cool key card.
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops. Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
MP being military police?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Got business here?
Hey.
Ugh. Why is it considered stealing? This. Okay.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
How did you get here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. The least I could do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle.
Please, do not stand in the fountains.
Oh, that's weird. He's just a normal Securitron. That's kind of scary. I don't like that. All right, let's just go do Benny. I'm not gonna do Benny, but we are going to kill him. How should we kill him, Chad? I'm thinking throwing knife. I'm thinking we just hurl a throwing knife at his head.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. Smooth and... Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way. Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to them. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. Hungry? Thirsty? Or maybe you'd rather take in a show.
I don't think I have weapons. Oh. Okay. I don't know why the throwing knife. Alright, let's go kill Benny with a throwing knife, I guess. Hello.
What in the goddamn?
What in the goddamn?
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. It was you wiped out the cons down in Boulder City? You did that? Oh, shit. You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league. Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
This.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you. I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong. All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my sweet it is.
Easy.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
We're so good at this. That's so funny. He's like, this is just not right. Like, even he was like, I literally shot you, left you for dead. So can I go in through here? No. Hey, how do I get to... Oop.
Evening.
Evening. Alright, Veronica, you're gonna have to wanna sit this one out. I've gotta talk to the Benny man. Oh, what the fart? Alright. Other way, I guess. I forgot which one he said. Yo, duh.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad. The time for talk has passed, honey baby. These mouths of ours have appointments to be elsewhere.
Okay, that's really funny. Okay, I really do not want to have sex with Benny, even though that's really funny. Should we just hurl throwing knives at him, or should we kill him in his sleep? I don't know. I don't know if I want to. My choice. Okay. I'm not brave enough. Neither am I.
Gotcha.
Okay. Not ideal. Okay, how do we get our guns back? Or how do we get guns? Because they said, hey, if you find any, just don't, you know. Two girls fisting Benny, yeah. Let's see, okay. I did not think the throwing knives were gonna be, you know. Okay, new idea.
Uh-oh.
Had enough?
None of these are weapons. Yeah, Veronica is taking care of business right now.
For the Brotherhood.
Ugh. No, she carried that because I did not want to. I did not want to do any of that. Okay. Well, yay for us. Barter and speech. So what do I give to Veronica? She's like, I want a dress.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies. I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think... I know the odds... Yeah, they say he built the Strip. Of course, they say a lot of things. No one's actually met him. Me? I think it's a hoax. Probably a group of people who want to avoid attention, or some made-up persona of a self-aware computer. Why else would he...
True. Okay, nothing. Oh, Maria's a 9mm? We're so back, chat. Hello.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
There's definitely a mod that changes his face to the Roblox like smirk, like that smug face.
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for.
Real?
That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
That's actually a good question.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow.
I love this voice actor. He's so good.
The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew she was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
No, yes, man, you're the perfect robot ever.
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses.
Question: if I killed Yes Man in this exchange, I assume that locks me out of his ending, or could I still go through the ending, like figuring out things by myself? It doesn't? Oh, he just can't die. Oh, of course he can't.
Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. Sorry. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something. Neat. Let me know what you find out.
He exists too. Okay. Wait, can he not come with me?
Don't you just love that? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Is there a Brotherhood ending?
Well, the Legion is going to attack Hoover Dam one of these days, and the NCR is going to defend it. One side will lose, and the other will win. But the side that wins will be weak, because a lot of its soldiers will be dead.
Yeah, that's how that works.
That's when all our Securitrons will show up. We'll declare an independent Vegas and tell the side that won the dam to scram. Or the Securitrons will kill all of them too. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need.
Huh.
What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Dutch, I got tuberculosis.
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them.
Oh shit,
They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion or NCR, though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it? The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway. They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them.
Where have I heard that before?
So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
Interesting.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are. From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy. Don't hurry on my account. Anything? Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley.
It's a hidden valley. Then why can't I find it?
Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons. House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood.
What's up, Jojo Chrome?
There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside.
Real.
They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad.
Fraud 6 days. What does that even mean?
All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots. No rush. Take your time.
What happened with
else?
Ultra Kill?
That's right. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in
8-1
action,
will be shown at PC Gaming
results?
Show. That sounds interesting. Every faction has its own... There's... How many endings... Wait, so each of the 3 families has an ending? Because I know... Okay, so I know Yes Man and House have an ending. Wow, this is a very boring room, Yes Man. Yes, so there's a Mr. House ending, the Yes Man ending, and then NCR and Legion ending. Okay, for each. Yeah, Mr. House. Alright, Veronica, we gotta get out of here. They can't know I killed Benny. Hee 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 hee. Like House MD, exactly like that. Are you being intentionally dense? Oh. So should we do this you and what army? If you kill everyone, Red Rock, the ending will say something like the con got shit on. Yeah, more or less. It's never lupus. It's never lupus. Okay, let's see. So we gotta talk to all these losers. I'm thinking about... I think we will kill Mr. House because it's entirely because it's funny. And not for any other reason. So do I have to talk to Mr. Receptionist Man to get my stuff back?
Hey, baby, what's the haps?
Can I have my stuff back?
Jesus. Benny's dead, and now I gotta take up the slack. This right here is the end of an era.
Yeah, how do you know Benny's dead?
The tops? Yeah, sure, you want the nickel tour? Old Swank's happy to oblige. We got everything you could want. Slot machines in the back, cards and roulette in the front, fine entertainment upstairs in the Aces Theater. And all with your security personally guaranteed by the chairman and Mr. House's own Securitron police. It's the tops. Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint. Yeah, well, that's the way it used to be. Now that Benny's gone, it's just me in charge.
No, Benny's gone.
Baby, you stick with me, you won't have to work a day in your life. Don't fret about caps. You just sit there and look pretty for me. Ooh, I dig the way you think, doll. Here, go treat yourself.
That was easy.
Sure, kid, sure. Creepy bunch of cats, you ask me. Ah, sure, they act all polite and civilized, but there's something off about them, you dig?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. That resort of theirs is ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement. Ah, they're a shifty pack of rats. If I were you, I'd keep one hand on my wallet and the other on my gun whenever they're around.
Wow, it was... See, Veronica, women have it on easy mode. You just gotta be like, Give me money!
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you.
Oh, hello.
He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
I'm going to shoot you in the head.
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time.
He kind of looks like... I know it's not his eyes. He kind of looks like G-Man. Like, vaguely. Do you guys see it, or am I tripping balls?
My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. I am Wulpes Inculta of Kaisar's Legion. I serve my master as the greatest of his Frumentari.
More like Fartmentari.
The mighty Kaisar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already.
I doubt it.
Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
You don't see it. I might have loop. It might be the tuberculosis. Huh. Alright, let's go kill this dweeb.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, the mailman from Skyrim's here.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, these are military police, okay. Alright, well, let's enter. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Inwards we go. Hello, can I come in?
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Come back.
Veronica, I'll be back. Oh, I was looking in between doors. Yeah, this place is entirely robots. Well, I can take stuff, so I will be taking stuff. Ooh. Aren't you just a pretty pistol? Maria. Hello.
Where to, partner?
Oh, that was kind of scary.
Penthouse floor.
Like his face like changed to the from the default. Ooh.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Why is the quest saying go in there? There's gotta be a way to go up, right? Why is it so windy up here? Oh. Man, I wonder how long this has been empty like this. Like, look at all this. Dude, I still remember it being windy. It's funkin' windy. No joke, my throat was not doing this, like, before I started stream.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful.
Thank you.
I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip, then.
So do I have to give it to him, or do I tell him no?
I'll be happy to sell. Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay. By the time I...
No.
You needn't.
Engaging target. Target unconfirmed. Targeting. Analyzing.
Okay, I hope these guys don't hurt as much as I feel like they're going
Interpreting
to.
sense data.
The PC.
Interpreting sense data.
Uh-oh.
Searching for target. Confirm.
Yeah. I don't go down without a fight. Blech. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Okay, so how do I get... Let's see. Oh, the computer that's like right next to the... Oh.
Engaging target.
Wait, that just opens it out?
Searching. Confirm.
Okay.
Engaging. Targeted. Proximity alert. Destruction of law.
Got it, alright. We'll find it.
Destruction of law.
This is easy.
Is a cap. Engaging.
I can barely see it. Oh, hello. That's all this is, just... Okay, actually pointless terminal. It is kind of weird. You can just do this to him without even talking to him.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Ugh.
Fool!
So if you disable him, what changes?
May there.
Oh, I don't like how he moved. Interesting. Mr. House is dead. His grand dreams for New Vegas will never be realized. Ooh, a presidential suite. Ooh. This is like a we could. Oh, is this like a base of operations? Ooh, that's kind of sick. Now what I need is to...
Entering combat.
Oh, brother. Had to give him a good few smacks. But, like, how does disabling him... How does disabling him change?
That's crazy.
Like, does it basically do the same thing? Does it not?
That one must be important around here.
Hmm. I guess I'll do that on a second playthrough at some point. I need to find someone to repair my stuff.
Oh! Hi! You already took care... Mr. House is out of the picture, and you have the platinum...
Look at him go! Whee! Look at him go! Wow, he's so cool. Everyone wants House dead. Yeah, I figured that part out, but I didn't think it'd be so much like that. Where do I find him? Oh, penthouse, okay. Duh.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment.
Yeah.
Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck.
That really is just keyboard clacking.mp4.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait. So... that's what the platinum chip does. Interesting.
Interesting.
Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see.
Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms fire and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets at medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine!
Yeah.
Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can engage ground and air targets at long range. And a rapid-fire T-28 grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now.
Yeah,
Altogether,
I did see that.
This software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Oh, there was stuff down there. He was a cyber gooner.
Goodbye.
Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? Here's a printout with some additional information.
Yay! Oh, it's beneath. Oh.
Oh! Hi!
Good. Interesting. I kind of wanted to loot that area, but I guess not. Oh, that's right. I need to go pick up Veronica again. Nah, we'll do that later.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns.
Wait, but I run the strip. It's me. I'm the strip man.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah.
You planning on doing the DLC? Yes.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
I like how her neck and body seams are separate colors.
I sure do, but loose lips? Sink ships.
Sink ships.
Well, since you ask so nicely, and I'm not sure I could resist those pretty eyes, what do you want to know? I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time. Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is... Sorry. Sorry. Hello and welcome to Good.
So can I not ask her about the Omertas? Oh, okay. Durr. Yeah. Oh.
The Legion better watch out now. Our Rangers are gonna turn the tables around.
How do I get to you? That's the bathroom. How do they let the people down?
I hear
from
you've been
there?
asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck Business. What the fuck? Now you start talking real clear. I don't...
Whoa! That was easy.
The Legion better watch.
You again. Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen. I can't stop you, but that's gonna... Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help... You wanna come into a back room and give me a chance? Much as I'd love to put my fist through your neck, Mr. House frowns on it. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt.
Watch out now. Outrangers. They're gonna turn the tables around.
Word is you're getting popular in the Strip.
Hey, buddy, so what? We'll be... Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yeah, go talk to Nero or Big Saul upstairs. They'll want to see...
Thank you. Huh. All right.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
I cannot believe I'm still using this stupid suit.
You got something you need to talk about? We run out. Sorry, but I don't know you from Matt. Dude. Here, now give... The fuck is this shit? Cucino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Cucino. Meet me in my office.
Ooh. I think I'll eat lots of food real quick. Yuck sauce. I like how his name is just Big Sal. Like, I don't know. Just, I'm the Big Sal around here.
Hello.
He sounds so happy for a man who's about to die.
Cucino, you really disappointed me.
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You've lost the trust of the family. Goodbye. I hope hell isn't too hot for you.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for bringing Cucino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant. Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that. Now that Cucino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type.
I sure am.
The plan is called Racket, but that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now. Two of the players, Troik and Clandon, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need. As one of our captains, Cucino was kind of a project manager. He made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Yep, thanks.
I hear the Legion is moving some tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down.
True! Alright, how did I forgot how I got... that's so funny. If you noticed, it said I was I was being spotted by multiple different people, but I just stole his journal right off of him.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
I didn't want to know that, but thanks, I guess.
I hear the Legion is moving some tough.
This baby compared to BG3? What do you mean? Let's see.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
I don't like what I'm hearing.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fix.
The difficulty different. Oh yeah, true. Wait, is there really no stealth mechanic to pickpocketing as long as whoever you're pickpocketing doesn't know you're there?
I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment. The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on Thames, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could Hey man, I don't know nothing. I don't see how that's your business.
Bro was like...
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
Bro was like, I don't know you, I don't know nothing. So Clandon... I forgot where he said Clandon was. Still at the Ultra. Okay, still at the Suites. Is it really as long as it just says hidden? That's so crazy. I'll start stealing stuff more often, I guess. Yo, Clandon, wake up.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something? I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room. Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions. Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed. Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean. I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame. I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultralux, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if we'll do this quest. Especially with all the DLC we have to do. Those girls are having the time of their lives. Probably. I don't know, don't sound like it. That's for damn sure. Let's see here. So how do I mark a weapon as holdout? Because ideally, I'd like Maria to be a holdout weapon, but I don't think that's how that works. Alright, where are we at? What is this place called? Ah, the Ultralux. Splendid.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slight, but we simply can't have anyone waving their... They'll be handled.
Yeah. Damn binoculars.
Hello. Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Alright, time to learn the White Glove Society. Oh, so the holdout weapons are weapons based on your weapon wheel, quote unquote.
Humbly at your service.
I see.
How may I be of service, madam? I do, but I need someone I know I can rely on. Perhaps if you made more... My, such a popular question.
Let's see.
The White Glove Society is only...
So they're just gambling,
Were we
right?
always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in.
But they could.
But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
You know they're fancy because they pronounce it Hoyt.
How may I be of service?
Oh, now we can talk to who? Marjorie? What kind of name is that? Your name sucks.
With House out of the way, I hope someone opens the Lucky 38.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for... Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. Couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
That's fair.
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
I would say Heck Gunderson is a heck of a name.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
Okay.
Hello?
True. Alright, this is actually where I'm going to call it for today, and we'll pick up this quest tomorrow. I am glad we got it working, though, after far too long of a time. But we'll continue this tomorrow, and I will make sure the game actually functions. So, we don't want a repeat of today. Alrighty, I will see you giggity gamers tomorrow. Bye-bye!